the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Intense cold, then intense snow. All eyes are on the next about 36 hours as we're going to have inclement weather. First, that bitterly cold will be around, and that cold will stick around as the snow moves on Sunday. So let's talk about that first. It's a high impact storm for us. Most of the valley likely picking up at least a foot of snow. And then as the storm departs early on Monday, blowing and drifting snow will become a problem. Then it gets very cold again late Monday night. But that Arctic air, that's what gets here later today. We'll have dangerously low wind chills later tonight, possibly as cold as 15 below. So you can see all of the Susquehanna Valley and the surrounding counties now under that winter storm warning. That will begin at 10 p.m. on Saturday. So here's what to expect for the winter storm. That snow will start sometime a little bit after midnight, continue all day on Sunday. Sunday will be the worst of the storm before the storm wraps up early on Monday. Again, most of the area picking up 12 inches, but I think there could be some totals upwards of 18 inches, but some mixing with some sleet will be possible late in the day on Sunday. But that's not until after much, if not all of the valley is seeing 12, 16, 18 hours of snow. So there just could be a crust of sleet for our southeastern viewers. Hazardous travel is likely, and because the snow could be coming down at a 1 to 2 inch per hour rate, that could be difficult for the plows to keep up with that rate of snowfall. There's a look at the expected snowfall accumulation. Much of the valley in that purple, 12 to 18 inches, but a little bit lower for southern portions of York County and Lancaster County, as sleet could mix in for areas along and south of US 30. So be prepared for snow-covered roads very late Saturday night because of that Arctic air that's moving on in. Once the snow comes down, it will instantly stick to the roads. Hazardous travel is likely on Sunday. I would hunker down Saturday night and expect not to go anywhere through the day on Sunday if you can. And then snow-covered roads will be out there Monday morning. Blowing and drifting snow will become a problem for Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Now, in terms of what to expect through the day today, weather is relatively quiet. We have temperatures close to average right now, 36 degrees, but the winds are picking up thanks to an Arctic air mass that's moving on in and will settle in later this evening. It's 35 right now in Lancaster, 36 if you're watching us in Harrisburg. But look at the temperatures just off to our west, down to 22 in Pittsburgh, just 2 above in Detroit. But this is incredibly cold air. This is what it feels like. Feels like it's 30 below right now in Minneapolis. Feels like it's 17 below in Detroit. This is that Arctic air that's going to move into the heart of the Susquehanna Valley. You can see it's still quiet with this Arctic air, but there's the winter storm now moving out of the Rockies. It's going to be impacting the mid-south and deep south through the night tonight, and then across the heartland of the country as we go on into the Ohio River Valley for tomorrow, and then tomorrow night moves into the Susquehanna Valley. So we do have a cold weather advisory that kicks off at 6 o'clock and lingers until tomorrow morning. So we stay relatively comfortable for this time of the year while the sun is still up. But once the sun goes down, be prepared to really bundle up, dress in layers, because it could feel like it's 15 below later tonight, with the actual air temperatures dipping down to anywhere from 6 to 10 degrees. We'll still have that sub-zero wind chill first thing in the morning, and while the sun is still up, it is going to be dry. It's once we head to about midnight, we're going to have to be dealing with the snow. So notice here on the predictor, still dry at 8 o'clock in the evening tomorrow, but around midnight, here comes that light snow. It really starts to ramp up in intensity Sunday morning. We're talking 1 to 2 inches per hour. We'll stop the clock here at 8 o'clock Sunday evening. You can see some sleet mixing in for our southern viewers south of US 30 down towards the Maryland line, and then this will start to finally pull away from the Susquehanna Valley on into Monday, but that winter chill and that Arctic air will remain. So after the storm, could see some gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Blowing and drifting snow will likely be a problem throughout the day, Monday, possibly Tuesday, and also on into Wednesday as we have that prolonged Arctic air, and sub-zero wind chills will be possible most nights next week. So stay on guard. Just be prepared not to be traveling through the day on Sunday on into Monday morning. We'll start to see the storm pull away, but the effects of the storm, that Arctic air, will remain. Notice the temperatures all of next week likely staying below freezing.